Hey guys, what is up today? This is Dalsu with Dalsu Plays. We are playing Duskers again. Man, it was hard to get myself to load this game back up. Not that I don't love it, I'm absolutely having a great time with it, but if you caught the last episode, you know that I made a horrible mistake and accidentally opened one of the exterior doors and sucked our lead drone out into the cold vacuum of space where he perished. And now we're severely crippled. And now we don't have a toe. And now we don't have an interface. And now we don't even have a gathering mod. So it's going to be very hard for us to pull it together, but we are going to try. We are absolutely going to try. First thing I'm going to do is take the broken scanner off of Corey. And I'm probably going to do quite a bit of selling for scrap of various things, because let's face it, we kind of have to. I'm going to sell this trap, which I probably paid 6 scrap for. I'm going to sell this half-broken teleport module. I'm going to sell both of these, which are completely broken. And that's going to put us in a better position to kind of fix what's going on here. I'm also going to sell all these ship upgrades. I'm not going to sell the long-range scanner. We might need that. I'm going to sell the ship surveyor. Yeah, I'm going to sell that. And then I'm going to sell our second remote power module. Okay, so now we have quite a bit of scrap. So what are we going to use it for? Well, first of all, we have to create a gather module, or we're never going to get any more scrap. That's key. Next, we are probably going to... Well, I was going to say we were going to repair, but there's nothing we need to repair. I'm going to fix this up with some more lures here, because that's pretty much the only way we're going to be able to get through rooms. I also would... well, it's not down to 25 yet, so we won't do that. Okay, so we have a little bit of scrap to work with now. If we could just make it to a shop... it's possible we could be okay. We're going to put a gather on this guy. He's going to have a generator, a stun, and a gatherer. Ian's going to have motion, stun, and a lure. And Marvin's going to have a teleport, a shield boost. A speed boost and a shield. That leaves us with no space to pick up things. So let's get rid of his teleport. Let's get rid of his... Get rid of everything on him, because we don't really need that stuff. We'll just use him as a kind of backpack, really. And I'm thinking I might actually switch my stun gun here for maybe a speed boost, so we can maybe drop a lure and then run away. I don't know. I think that's better. Okay, so next question. Where are we going? There are no shops. There are no shops in this system. Should we just jump? We only have 3 fuel. Perhaps we should save our excess fuel so that maybe we can find a shop. We still can't see the universe. Let's see what our options are here. We can jump to here. Let's do a little preview. No shop there that I can see. We do have a space station here. I still don't know what all the different ones do yet. We could also go to here. Let's take a look. Yeah, there are 2 shops there. I'm thinking I might go there. But let's explore. Our final option is to go out to here, which has a Stargate. I assume the Stargates go elsewhere in the universe. Okay. What happens if we put in our long-range scanner? Now we can see a little bit further. Though it's not really letting me zoom out here. Okay, well, that doesn't really give us any appealing option. Gonna have to go here. No, not here. Here. Because Shop is absolutely necessary if we're going to get those things back that we've lost. So I say we just jump right now. We have 5 jumps. Yeah, I think we should probably do it. Okay, so I'm going to go to Galaxy Map and just double check that that's where I want to go. Okay, and jump to here. Okay, that does refill my propulsion, which is very nice. And we have this first mission for a Tech B class, which we're going to do before we try to get to one of these shops. And we'll definitely be going for this shop since it's a lot closer, although if it doesn't have what we need, I can't seem to get over there for some reason. If it doesn't have what we need, we'll have to jump to this to this lower one down here. So let's start here with this mission. We've already got our load out the way we want it. Except we're missing a drone because it got sucked out into space. Oh, I can never forgive myself for that blunder. Alright, so scanning type inconclusive. We have 2 infestations, medium hull integrity, and seems like a pretty meaningless flavor text there. So let's go in for it. A lot of scrap, a lot of scrap. My luck, that room will fill up with radiation. Can I do a motion detection? A1 is clear, we know. Let's send in the generator/gatherer first. Okay. We can't do anything with the interface, right? Because we don't have an interface module. Very, very sad. Now it says the whole command is unrecognized. Anyway, let's generate. Let's send in our motion detector for a little more motion detection. Okay, we know we've got an enemy to the north of us. D9's already open. Let's send Corey in there. Not like we need the power right now anyway. He's just going to have to look around because he doesn't have a scanner. Now we got another jump cell. Gather that scrap up. That we see a defense there. Not that we can turn that on without the interface. Just turn it down a little bit here. I'm going to overwhelm you with the sound. Alright, so we got this room clear. Bring in the motion detector. Do our little motion detection. Yeah, we all know that there's one in there. Okay, so can we remote generate R3? Alright, now we've got some power. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to go into R5? Probably so. Let's look into R5. So when Ian has a speed boost, do I need to type in speed boost? Or does he automatically get a speed boost? I think he automatically does, I think. Pretty fast, huh? Yeah? I think it's pretty fast, but I definitely don't think that that is worth the module. Space, I mean. Okay, grab a little... Oh, he's not the right one. Let's do Corey. Corey, you get down there and gather. Ian, move out of the way. Got another interface here, which we can't use. That's a shame. Alright, well... What do we know? We know for sure there's an enemy here. So why don't we send... We could drop a lure in R3. That's probably the thing to do. We also have a stun that's in there. But I can't figure out how to use stun to my benefit. If it's just making the enemy still for a while, how does that really help me? Well, I'll have to think about that a bit. Let's open D12. We're going to take 3 and drop a lure. Okay, now we're going to get out of there. Close D6, close D12. And we're going to open D9. And hopefully that enemy is going to go in there and mess with the lure. Yeah, so we're going to close D9. And we're pretty sure we got him trapped in there now, so we're going to open D5. Take our gatherer. Gatherer's going to head up in there and see what he can see. Anything interesting? Just the generator, eh? And of course the interface that we can't use. Let's turn off the power in R3. Oh, we need to close A1 too. That could have been a close call. I don't know if they can actually go into your dropship or not, but we don't want to tempt fate there. Not after what happened last time. Need to stop beating myself up so much. Okay, I want to remote R3 off. And I want to remote R6 on. Okay. Now how about a little motion detection? Let's nav 3 into R6 as well. Nav 3 into R6. I mistyped. Okay. Like he's blocked in there by... Let's just manually bring him up there. Okay, let's do a motion detection. We can see that R7 is safe, so let's go ahead and open the door. That motion detector is probably the most useful thing in the game. So far, anyway. D4 is open. I guess that means it's safe. Okay, we have a generator up here, but not much else. Let's go ahead and bring our motion sensor guy into R7. Let's bring Ian up there. So nav 3 R7. And we'll tell him to motion sense. And yes, there's an enemy up there. Should have known. So what are we going to do? We're going to drop a lure. Yeah, we're going to drop a lure here. Get out of there. Close D4. Close D8. Now we're going to open D7. Wait for them to go after the lure. Like our lure is damaged. We don't want to lose that. While we're waiting, we're gonna remote. No, we don't want to do that. Do anything. I sure wish we could turn the damn defenses on, but we can't. Let's just peek a little bit. Yeah, I'm sure I'm about to die here, but I'll run away. Close D4 and close D7. Finally decides to come down. Alright, now can we do a motion detection? Looks like the top room is clear. Let's remote power R6 off and remote R8. Now we can open D10 and send our gatherer up there. Of course his vision is disabled right now, so we're going to go a nav 2 to R2. We're going to have him gather all. And hopefully we can get something out of this drone. I think it's just currently disabled. Looks like we also have a ship upgrade here, but we won't be able to... Can we see yet? No, okay. Can we do info? Info 2. Yeah? Ship upgrade. Ship surveyor. We can only use it if we can tow. Haley, cannot use tow. Okay, so let's swap. Okay, so there's a stealth upgrade there. So we need to send Marvin. Uh-oh, you know Marvin can't get through. We can dock A3. That's going to bring him around. And now we'll open A3. We'll send him, say, nav 4 to R2. Go up there, snag that stealth unit. Swap that stealth unit out, buddy. Alright, let's all get out of here. Nav 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't even have a 1. But we just went ahead and did it anyway that way. Alright, well, that went a lot better than the last mission. But, oh, I'm still pissed off about that, man. Still pissed off about it. What are you going to do, though? That's part of the game. You live and you learn. And we're doing okay. We complain a lot, but look, we just got some scrap. We got 6 scrap. We got 27 total. My lure's damaged, but that's okay. Go to our modifications and repair that before we forget, because that is an important piece of equipment to be sure. Can't believe it costs 10 to repair it. I'm not actually going to do that yet because I'm about to go to this shop over here. All interest systems travel require check-in. Okay, I don't know if that's important or not, but we definitely need an interface and a scanner. And a mine would be nice. I don't think we need any of those. I don't think we really need to buy any fuel or jump fuel. We have plenty of jump fuel. So, a mine. I don't really know how a mine is going to work, but let's go ahead and buy it. Okay. I think that went pretty well. Objective screen is flashing here. It seems plausible that a military threat, such as a weapon of mass destruction, could have caused a rapid decline in human population, which then triggered a host of other crises. Military communications would prove pertinent in supporting or contradicting the execution of such an event. Security measures from within a military vessel would likely be less stringent. Locate a military vessel and investigate with the ship's system from within to search for data that may support this hypothesis. Okay. And also board a defense outpost and interfere with the local terminal. So we're getting more missions, even though we haven't actually done anything yet. How do we want to do this? I thought that I was going to repair my lure, and I think I still am. I've got 18 scrap, so I might as well. That's a very important piece of equipment. We're going to repair it first, and then I guess we won't add anything to it yet. Let's look at our drone configuration here. I want to use the well, first of all, we definitely need the interface. We'll probably put this stuff on Marvin since he's kind of empty. We'll put the interface on you, and we'll put the scanner on you. And I don't think Corey needs a stun, so we're going to take that off of him so he has a little space to pick something up. Alright, kind of like that set up a little bit. We're going to have to buy some more motion detection pretty soon. But I feel like the game is not over. I was kind of thinking that the game was looking like pretty grim. It would be over pretty quickly last video, but now I'm thinking we might be able to pull through. And we have enough propulsion to run several more missions in this system. And then probably from there, alright, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I did accidentally jump 2 spaces away. I just pressed the wrong button, but I think that's okay actually, because where we are now is the place that has the wormhole. What we're going to do is explore around a bit more, and then we might jump through the wormhole and see where it takes us. So join us in the next video when we're going to do that. This has been Dalsu for Dalsu Plays. Thanks for joining us.